तं नारायणं तं शिरसा नमामि। त्रिदण्डीनां भक्तशिरोमणिं च श्रीकृष्णपादाब्जहृदयकवि चैतन्यलीलामृतसारसारं नारायणं तं सततं प्रपद्ये। नमामि नारायणपादपङ्कजं करोमि नारायणपूजनं सदा। वदामि नारायण नाम निर्मलं स्मरामि नारायण तत्त्वमव्ययम्। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि हरि। निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि बोल हरि बोल। Let me offer millions of obeisances at the lotus feet of Sri Gurudev, Bhanu Guru Varga, Nama Nishta Santa Sri Padanito Chanting Dandavat, and all present past future Vaishnavas, Tavat Dandavat, Pranam, Vancha, Kalpataru, Kupas, Patitanam, Pavanebhyo, Vaishnava. So, today is today is present is found, but the Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Maharaj disappearance day. Then Lord Srila Vrindavan Das disappearance. 13th is Varutini Ekadasi. Oh, and then Akshaya Tritiya, April 20th. 30th Narasimha Chaturdashi. Vrindavan Das disappearance. Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami. Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Maharaj. Bhaktidaita Madhav Maharaj. God brother of Bhakti Vijnan Bhakti Maharaj, Chaitanya Math. Great, fortunate to have a person in New York, I think late 90s, one time. Came to New York. And there was one funny, very funny, of the class, one of the disciples. In Punjab and all that, where he has a center in Punjab, Chandigarh. Chandigarh. So there, of course, a lot of Sikh people, with the turban, people are there, Punjab, Punjabis. So there, they drink a lot of chai, 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 chai. So in Bhagavad Gita, I can see so many chas are there. Cha meaning and, eva cha, cha. So one funny thing is, see in Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam and all that, there is so much cha, cha, cha everywhere. Why don't you, why do you say that we should not consume chai? Very funny. Every shloka has a cha. But you say don't drink tea, chai. So it's funny. Uh, I don't know, you got the, is it like a joke? Cha, eva cha. Very, it was very, very profound personality. And later in his life, he was like unconscious most for many years. One time I had his darshan in that state in Calcutta. But even then, he is aware of things going on. Even though he could not speak or anything, expression was there, but he understood what was. And so it disappeared. Mm, uh, it's- yes, we pay obeisances, not a speaker. There's so many times. He assisted Bhaktivedanta Maharaj so much. He was also well educated, but he gave up all that. Mm, Dedication for the preaching. So we pray at his lotus feet to restore Russia. Then Vrindavan Das Thakur disappeared. Chaitanya Bhagavat. Chaitanya Bhagavat. He composed. And the way he did was amazing. He took basically the Vedic Upanishads and all that. I put it in Bengali, the way the meter and all that is amazing. Only a great personality, empowered personality. That's why it's called the Vyasa of Chaitanya, Chaitanya Bhagavat. What he composed, Chaitanya Bhagavat. Like Veda Vyasa compiled Srimad Bhagavatam. Same way, down that stuff. And Srila Bhakti Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishnadas Kaviraj. Whatever little bit he left, I'm telling it. And mercy. So we go to Navadvip Dham Parikrama on the last day, Mamgachi. We go to his place. Um, last part of it. Three part. Navadas Thakur. Narayan. Mother was Narayan. Related to Srivas. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when she was very young, he, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu put his toe into her mouth. He was blessed by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He begged the lotus feet of Vrindavan Thakur, and he was so dedicated to Nityananda Prabhu also. So he could not tolerate anything, anybody criticizing or talking wrong about Nityananda. He pay obeisances, take his mercy, lotus feet of Vrindavan Thakur. Then the 13th Monday is Varuttini Ekadasi. Like all other Ekadasi, uh, Varuttini Ekadasi. Okay. Yudhishthira Maharaj is asking in this discussion, this is the first one, Ekadasi. It comes in Vaishak Masa, Krishna Paksha. So Krishna is, Yudhishthira Maharaj is asking, what is this Ekadasi? This Vaishak Krishna Paksha. Lord Krishna is telling. This is known as Varuttini Ekadasi. And you attain happiness with this. And all kinds of sin will be destroyed. And one become very auspicious. If the ladies especially follow this, they get auspiciousness. Saubhagya. Saubhagya. They, mm, auspiciousness all around. And this Ratha can give you liberation. And this will destroy, uh, gives liberation, and one doesn't have to take partaking. And especially saying Garbhavasa, living in mother's womb, like we have described earlier. People take it for granted, mother's womb what was on. But the Shastra is not a nice place. Um, nice place for bhakti, like Prahlad Maharaj, very fortunate. But generally speaking, it is you know, not a clean place. Urine, stool, everything. No place to walk around. This and that. Will be constricted, and they remember so many lifetimes. So, one will be forced to accept. One will be forced to surrender to them. That's why if they are given right opportunity, uh, they will understand, they will listen, all the babies. Doesn't matter which religion, instruction, they will accept it. They will, you know, and within whom they will become devotees. Example is Prahlad. And they feel their life is success. If they hear holy name, they hear Srimad Bhagavatam, and hear the pastime of Prahlad Maharaj, you know. Even though the mother might hear and then forget it, but the baby at that stage is so alert, so accepting, uh, because it's suffering. You know, this brings them great joy. So big transformation, you know. Unfortunately, very few, very rare, 1 in billion, you know. They know this science and put into practice. So unfortunate. That's why this misguided, you know, this whole world is misguided. Hospitals and the general home, they should be taught this, you know, from the birth itself, right from the conception. If it is followed, it will be, and by that, the parents also will be delivered. You know, Hmm. Even though they may not, but the children they become devotees, then the parents also will be taken care. So such a great opportunity. And doing Ekadasi. On the other hand, people say, "Oh, now you are pregnant. Oh, you should not fast." You know, see, wrong thing. If they follow Ekadasi and baby is equivalent to following, and baby wants to do Ekadasi. That's why the baby will be crying. Oh Lord, let my mother give intelligence to my mother. Oh, so that she will follow Ekadasi. If she follows, then equivalent to following by the child. If the mother follows Ekadasi, Child also is follows Ekasi, equivalent to that. So like that, and all auspiciousness will happen to the baby. Now, by the influence of this Ekasi, Mandata, Dundumar, so many kings, they attained only Shiva, Lord Shiva. You know what to speak of anybody? Lord Shiva got benefited, became free from the Brahma Kapala. He was infected because he cut off one of the heads of Brahma. Then Shiva followed Ekasi. That's why Shiva said, who is my devotee? He says, one who follows Ekasi is my devotee. Very clearly, 10,000 years, 10,000 years tapasya, 10,000 years austerity. Can we do 1 minute? Ha! One day, 1 year, 10,000 years. But if you follow Ekasi Vrata, the fourth meaning, you attain equivalent to 10,000 years, austerity. Wow. Krishna made it so easy. So one with faith follow this Ekasi. He attains in this world and then next wherever, whatever he desires. Of course, the highest desire is service to Krishna, love towards Krishna. O Rajan, O King, higher than giving charity like the horse, giving charity of elephant is better. Better than giving elephant, giving land, charity is better. Even then, this black sesame giving, that is even more better. Higher than that is giving gold. Higher than that is annadana, feeding. So there is nothing more than annadana. By these forefathers, the demigods, humans, they become satisfied by giving prasadam. That's why every Saturday we go. Today they have gone to the city taking prasadam. People will be amazed that within half an hour it's empty. Ah, so prasadam distribution. And this Lord Himself has told the giving charity, the cow is equivalent to another. And higher than that is Vidyadhan, you know, giving about knowledge, especially about the spiritual knowledge, who we are, what is the consequences of mother's womb, you know, Raja Vidya, Raja, who's knowledge about this soul, bhakti, so devotion to the Lord. Huh? By following this Bharatani Ekadasya, your time giving this Vidyadana. So because the spiritual knowledge, we become qualified to receive. And once you have qualification, you will receive. Uh, um, so, and the bad people, very unfortunate bad people, if they live on the money attained by the ladies, Kanya, then their good uh, auspiciousness, they will go away. They have to enter the hellish planet. So, by being the Varatini Ekadasi, uh, they can overcome, that sinful act. Of course, they should not think, I will do all that sin and I will follow Ekadasi, then it becomes very offensive. You should unknowingly did it. But now you should feel remorse. Oh no, committed sin. I will not do it again. Oh Lord, how to get out of it? If you cry like that and then follow this Ekadasi, then you become free from that. So then it is telling how to follow this Ekadasi. So on the day of Dashami, day before, like tomorrow is Dashami, right? Monday is Ekadasi, Sunday is Dashami, tomorrow is Dashami, day before Ekadasi. So you should not 10 things. Dashami meaning Dasha, 10, 10 items. You are not supposed to take these 10. Um, like mm, brass or copper vessels should not use. Eating meat. Then masoor, no, chana, kodo, um, kind of dal. And then the green leaves, madhu, honey, uh, the rice cooked by others. Then you should not eat twice. You should take only one time. And the transgraded, visit sex like that, or any kind of sex. These 10 you have to give up. Then playing cards, then tambur, meaning chewing bitternut, um, sleeping, um, brushing teeth. Then paracharcha, discussing about others. Oh, is he like that or he is like this? Oh no, like this. So unwanted discussions about others, being very bad, very violent. stealing, intoxication, being angry, and then telling lie. So all this you have to give up on the day of Ekadasi. So these are 11 things. Then on the Dwadasi day, uh, again told, you should not eat on the, take prasadam, but not on the, like copper or brass vessels. No meat eating, no drinking, no honey, no oil. uh, You should not tell lie. You should not do any gym, okay, gymnastics. Then eating twice, um, intoxication, illicit activities. Then traveling, then masuran. These 12 things should not do on Dwadasi. Dwadasi day should not travel unnecessarily. Whole thing. So Lord is telling how to do Dashami, Ekadasi, Dwadasi. Right? And you should chant all the 3 days. Yeah, you should chant more. So if you do like this, and then in the night time, if you can do jagrana, be awake as much as possible, then that person will become free from all these things and he attain the highest. That's why if one wants to become free from the beatings of Yamaraj, the son of Surya, one should follow this Uruksini Ekasi. So in the Bhavishottara Purana, this has been described. And if you recite or listen to this Hari-katha, then it is you get equivalent to donating charity of 1,000 cows, and then become free from all sinful activity. And you attain Vishnu Loka just by listening. you know, just by listening, you get so much benefit. Oh, जय एकादशी तिथि की जय माधव तिथि की जय भरतरी एकादशी देवी की um, you should not feel that by say always telling Ekadasi Ekadasi. I will tell you our own experience, and many of you have experienced that is actually Ekadasi by following properly. Yes, so much benefit. Not only Shastra is telling, one can experience. Um, and from the scientific point of view, we have told, how the Dashami, Ekadasi till Purnima, the moon will be nearest to the earth. So is the effect on the water, you know, and you can see the sea waves in the sea rises up. And in the hospitals, there's more entry, more disease will come, more patients are being admitted during this time. There will be a peak during this time. You know, this is no one can deny this. So, but what the Shastra is saying, hey, look, if you have water during this time in your body, moon will have influence on the water in your body, and then those so disease will go on. So minimize, you fast, and then don't take any grains and you know dal, which like a blotting, absorb more water in the body, so more problem. So minimize. I mean, you know what more? You know, it matches. And so scientists are also given the Nobel Prize are given for this. They have studied. Even MIT is studying it. Now in the Western world is going on 14 hours, 16 hours fast cycle. Fasting, you know, so much benefit is coming. So it is acknowledged. And the fasting should be done on the day of Ekadasi for the best benefit. Lord is reciting. That's why it's called uh, you know, Harivasa. Hari, staying in the city. Um, Madhava Titi. Madhava Titi. Harivasa. Same thing. Lord stays personal. So he takes care of. And if you say, just pray, oh Lord, I want to please you. Oh Ekasi Devi, I want to please you. Please allow me to touch you. So Ekasi meaning fasting, right? So don't think of food at all. No drink, nothing. Abstain from eating. Of course, if you needed little bit of water, some food, afternoon, one time, little bit, you can avoid that even better. So the same way, there's other kinds of food we have to abstain. Okay. Ah, it's not that, oh, I abstain from putting the food through the mouth, but the food that I take through eyes, ear, you know, I will take unlimited, you know, you should watch out. You know, only food allowed through ear is holy name, nothing else. You know, and through eyes, only look at the deities, spiritual eyes, the bhaktas, like that. Um, Bhagavatam chanting. The more, I will tell you, you get so much benefit. It's like charging every once in 15 days. If you, Ekadasi day is charging day, spiritual charging, and it doesn't cost any money to charge. So, super charge, it, it, amazing. The benefit is there. Lord will be very pleased. See, in general, we are trying so much to please the Lord. You know, you know. But if you do ekasi, you will become most dear to the Lord, foremost. You become Atyuttama Priya. So because we cooperate with him, you know, you have strength. You know, he is cleansing both hardware, software. You know, if we become cooperative with him, you know, he is cleansing our mind. You know, mind like Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad Maharaj is telling what? He's teaching. Yesterday we heard other day. You know what he's telling? Oh my father, please give up your demonic mentality. Do not discriminate in your head between enemies and friends. Make your mind equipoised towards everyone. Accept uncontrolled mind and misguided mind. Uncontrolled and misguided mind. There is no enemy within this world. You know, uncontrolled, misguided mind is our enemy, nobody else. When one sees everyone on the platform of equality, one then comes to the position of worshipping the Lord perfectly. You know, worship of Lord perfectly. How? You think you need perfect, flower, this and that. One sees everyone on the platform of equality. Lord is in everyone's heart. You know, they represents equality. Oh, he is higher caste, he is a lower caste, or higher position, higher educated. No, not that. They are all spirits. So, Trunadapi Sunikena, Tarodapi Amanina Manadena, giving respect to all of them without expecting. Then it is like worshipping the Lord perfect. The Lord is part of everyone. He is- So they are all respectable because Lord is sitting. Okay, right on. So don't do disrespect. Of course, it doesn't mean that we respect karmis and the thugs and all that. You see them, don't have hatredness towards them. Not that we listen to them. We take all their, you know, whatever they say. No. Respect meaning what? As a person, whether he's a thief or whatever it is, you respect. Don't humiliate him or anything. Give. Just that. It doesn't mean that we listen to whatever he says. You see, it's a two different things. So, it should not dishonor. You know, it doesn't mean that you put him on the highest thing. Oh, whatever we say, we listen. No, see, this is a different. This is a very uh, difficult, but mm, very tricky also. So, but we respect the Lord is sitting in his heart. We pray, oh Lord, please make him good. like that. Please have mercy on me, you know, like that. So, so by doing Ekadasi, we get that vision, understand? By doing Ekadasi, we get strength to see Lord in everywhere. Everywhere. That's what thing. And then Prahlad Maharaj is saying that in former time there were many fools like you who did not conquer the six enemies that steal away the wealth of the body. See, imagine, Prahlad Maharaj, 5-year-old boy, telling his father, Maharaj, uh, there were many fools like you. Hiranyakashipu, okay, even Indra, he's saying he becomes, shaken in front of him without fear, understand? Without what will happen, what is the consequence? Ah, you know, Father, there were many fools like you in the former times who did not conquer the six enemies within that steal away the wealth of the body. Who are the six enemies? Lust, anger, greed, in fact, all these things. They reside in the mind. See, ah, I think mind will become pure, I think it will be good mind. Mind meaning is always bad, okay? So it has to be controlled, brought under the, subjugation. So, and those people, they did not conquer the six enemies, but they were very proud, like thinking, oh, I have conquered, all enemies in all directions. In all 10 directions, I have conquered. I am supreme. But six enemies within. But if a person victorious over the six enemies and equipped towards all living entities, if he has won over six enemies and equipped towards all living entities, for him there are no enemies. Enemies are merely imagined by one in ignorance. See, enemies are imagined by mind, in ignorance. It's always that's why mind is our problem. So how to control? You know, mind is controlling. How to control? So there's no way out. Tell you there's no. There people talk about so many workshop, this, that, this thing, and all. It's all mental platform. So don't fall into that. It's all useless. There is nothing like good mind. Mind should not be given you know priority. Cleansing it, of course. Priority meaning one should not lead. One should not come under the control of the mind. One's mind, uncontrolled, misguided. You understand? Allah, remember, uncontrolled, misguided. Okay, two different. That means what? Should be good guidance. Should be controlled and guided. Controlled and guided mind. Ooh. Okay. So how that happens? By doing Ekadasi. Why? Because Ekadasi is 11, right? What is 11? 5 working senses, 5 knowledge gathering senses, and the mind, internal. 5 plus 5 plus 1, 11 senses. Okay. All the sin that is being done by all these 11 senses can be destroyed by doing Ekadasi, fasting on the 11th day. You know. So Lord gives you that food. So that means what? The mind will be come under the control and guidance. So then what? There are no enemies for you. You know, everybody is a friend. Ha ha ha. Everybody. And we should do such a way that everybody feels that everybody is dear. Everybody is dear becomes what? We become very dear to the Lord. So Lord in the heart of everybody. So everybody becomes very dear to you. They will be attracted to you. Lord guiding. So I will tell you, that's why there is nothing in this world. That's why Brahma says, I'm not me. Brahma is no. Other than Ekadasi, everything is inauspicious in this world. Only Ekadasi is auspicious. And it's so that's why we should pray. Oh Ekadasi Devi, Ekadasi Devi. Ekadasi Devi, oh Ekadasi, give me a chance, give me your blessing. Give me strength to follow your instruction, to, to please you, oh Ekasi Devi, oh Mother of Devotion. I'm begging you for your mercy. Allow me to serve you. How to serve Ekadasi? Very easy. You don't need anything. Okay. Doesn't cost you a penny. Just chant. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare, non-stop. Okay. Then you don't feel like eating meat also. You know, you'll be completely full. You get so much energy. You'll be brimming with so much energy. Wow, because you pray. Oh, Ekadasi, please let my hunger and thirst should not come near. Oh Lord. So, Ekadasi Devi is empowered. She can, if you pray to her like that, she will make it impossible. See, I will tell you, Ekadasi Devi is more powerful than the Lord. Okay. Can you imagine? She is more powerful. God has given that strength. That's why Ekadasi Devi is Sarva Samartini, you know, Haripriya, you know, Punya Swarupini, Sarva Papavina. You know, Vishnu Bhakti, Paramartha Gati Pradaya, Paramartha Gati, Param Artha Gati, Param Artha Gati Daya. He bestows the highest path, highest. He takes it on the end. Very quickly, very quickly. Mother of the for God comes under the control of devotion, nothing else. Oh, this is not. That's why now Prahlad, like we were telling, Prahlad in the previous life, Lord Himself, we have told this, but I'm repeating. Please forgive me. The how did Prahlad, we are hearing Prahlad's pastime, he was so bold, so and so dear to Lord. And imagine a father, biggest demon, highest demon, trying to kill him in so many ways, and nothing happened. He could not even make a dent. And Hiranyakashipu is thinking, wow, he's only 5 year old and no sadhana. He did not go to forest like me. I went to the forest. I was standing on my toe, rising, and no food, not even sometime air. I did so much austerity. The fire came, you know, and what? All my body was eaten away. No blood in the body. No muscle, no blood, no nerve system, nothing. Everything was eaten away except the bones. Anybody can do like that? When the ants are eaten away the entire body. I'm stuck. Giving the life force. Even though all is blood, muscles, nerve system, brain, everything was eaten away, he was alive. Why? The life force was in his bones. Okay. The ant did not eat away the bones. It is too hard. So even skin, everything was gone. Only the bone. Imagine you. That was in the age of Satyuga, the life force stays in the bone. If the bone is intact, then he is alive. Later on, it came in the muscle, then in the blood. Now, in this age, it's in the food grain. The life force stays in the food grain. That's why without food, we cannot live. But on day of Ekadasi, we have time from that. So, you know, um, so Prahlad, see, there is Nitya Siddha Parshada. Prahlad is eternally liberated. He is always associating it Nrsimhadev. Whenever Lord Nrsimhadev comes, he also appears eternal. But sometimes, like in Krishna's pastime, you remember Nanda Maharaj Yashoda, they are eternal. Nitya Siddha mothers, uh, parents, Krishna, eternal. But sometimes Drona and Dara, they did so much austerity and they were austerity of what? They were eating green leaves, no, fallen leaves on the floor, dried up, eating that. Wow. Thousands, they did like austerity. And Brahma said, wow, please, what is the desire? Oh, give me parental affection to the Lord. Then Brahma said, okay. So, Drona and Dara, they entered the body of Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda. Drona entered Nanda Maharaj, Dara entered Yashoda. So there are two personalities, Yashoda Nanda Maharaj and also Drona inside. Yashoda and then Dara. So they have affection. So same way, the Nitya Siddha Prahlad, you know. So what happened was, uh, in Avanti Nagara, there was Vasu Sharma. There was a one Brahmana who knew Shastra. He was peaceful, honest, sincere. The demigods used to have so much respect, honor for him. And her wife Sushila, like the name, she has all good qualities. She was Pativrata Raman. And they had 5 children. All of them are very good. They used to follow the parents so much. They are good quality. Except the last one. His name was Vasudeva. His father name was Vasu Sharma. His last son name was Vasu, Vasudeva. Not Vasudeva, Vasudeva. Huh? He was this small, but he was so much bad quality. He was associating with the prostitute. He was drinking, smoking, I mean, all kinds of nonsense he was doing. So, uh, he was spending time with the prostitute. huh? Uh, but on one day, what happened was there was so much quarrel between them. This prostitute and versus Deva. huh? And they became very angry. And then, when they become quarrel, this, you can see, you don't feel like eating. They, you know, like they're not drinking. So much their anger. What happened? They also did not sleep. Taken over by the anger. And that day, unknowingly, then they left the place and they went to the forest because no house will entertain them. They have very bad qualities, you know. So he was spending time with the prostitute, and then what happened? Became she also threw him out, you know, the quarrel, so quarrel. So he left. He's going to the forest, and no food, no water, no sleep, nothing. And it was near a Narasimha temple. That day it was Narasimha Chaturdasi. Ha ha! Appeared there, Narasimha. You know. Unknowingly, he did that. When he got up in the morning, you know. So why he got up? He did not sleep at all. When the sun comes up, he unknowingly did that. He got the boon of following this Ekasi and Narasimha Chaturdasi. Huh? So then what happened? By that, both of them, you know, of course, nobody, they were separate. They, uh, he entered Narasimha Loka. So then, of course, he entered Prahlad. So like that, uh, of course, he entered Prahlad, and then he went back to Prahlad. So like that, the effect of fasting, they have you know, so Prahlad. Now, Prahlad uh, is like other day we left off where Prahlad, Lord Nrsimhadev came and killed uh, Hiranyakashipu. Then Brahma, Shiva, Indra, all the sages, Pitrugana, Siddha, Vidyadhara, Nagagana, Manu, Prajapati, Apsara, Gandharva, Charna, Yaksha, Kinnara, Vaitala, Kimpurusha, Sunanda, Kumuda, all the Vishnu Parshas, they all came there. All these, everybody assembled there. Then, and they're holding their face and they're praying to Narasimha, everyone. Brahma, Shiva, Indra. But Lord, his anger did not go away. He was so angry. Oh, still angry. No dint on his anger. So he's not becoming peaceful. Yeah, so everybody is offline. But no prayers made him peaceful. No, did not go. Then all the devatas, they pray to Lakshmi Devi. Oh Lakshmi Devi, we have surrendered to you, oh my mother. Please go near the Lord and make him peaceful. But Lakshmi Devi's feeling was different. So she says, she knows, Lord has a Vatsalya, parental affection towards the Prahlad. How Lord is blessing. He has so much parental affection towards Prahlad. That should be known to the world. It should be brought out. So this is the greatest opportunity. See, Mother Lakshmi thinking like that. If I go and pacify the Lord, maybe he will pacify because he will see Lakshmi Devi very dear to him. But Lakshmi Devi is thinking on the other hand, Prahalad. Lord came for Prahalad in this form. Amazing. Narahari, half man, half lion. He has come. He has the greatest, like parental affection toward Prahalad. So, and also, Lord should taste that his parental affection for Prahalad. You know, usually Vishnu doesn't have that, right? But in this forum, he has an affection. So that should be brought out, and it should be brought out, and also Lord should taste that affection, you know, like, like fatherly, parental affection towards Lord. So she started playing. Of course, she cannot tell this. She's keeping in this in her mind, but she's telling Brahma, everybody. Oh no, I'm so fearful of him. I've never seen Lord so angry, so amazing Ugra Rupa, you know, half man, half lion. I don't think I've heard this before or I'm going to hear in the future. I'm not going to go near him. No, no. So she went away. If I to go near, I feel shaken apart. I cannot go. She played, not that she, but to bring out, this affection. parental affection of Lord towards, and then Lord also can taste that affection towards Prahlad. Then Brahma, what else he has a chance? No demigod was successful, not Indra, Shiva, and then now Lakshmi also. Then what else to do? So then Brahma told, he went nearby. Prahlad was standing there. Then he's telling, Brahma is praying, he's requesting Prahlad, oh my son, Prahlad, Lord has come, he has appeared, he has taken this a single avatar just for you. So please go and then make him peaceful. So Prahlad is also very amazing. You know, when all the devatas, demigod prayed to Prahlad, nothing way. You might say, why not Prahlad also pray? You know, he did not. He was waiting, looks like he was waiting for this opportunity. That somebody request or tell him, you know. See, that's also becomes false ego. Oh, everybody prayed. Let me also pray. Or he did not come forward. Oh, give me a chance to pray. No. Prahlad is he was keep quiet. He was very honest. He didn't want to show off. When Brahma himself came and told, please, Prahlad, go. So what did Prahlad? He was waiting, so looks like he was waiting for that opportunity. And with so much happiness, oh, your order, whatever your order, I'm saying he went forward. But in reality, Lord wanted to attract only Prahlad. Uh, and Lord Prahlad was not, no fear at all. How he laughed. Yeah. He was not fearful about Hiranyakashipu, you know. Oh, fool. Oh, my father, you are a fool number one. You think anybody has any guts to say to Hiranyakashipu and survive? So he is not upright. So he was no fear at all. He was the one and only person who had no fear to nothing. Everybody was full of fear. Demons, devatas, Lakshmi, everything, but not Prahlad. So he was very happy. Just like, see, everybody, if you look at lion, everybody will be, ooh. But what about his kids, the babies, the lion kids, what do you call that, babies? They don't care. They go on it and do this. Then, you know. So, and the lion also doesn't care. She's also very happy. Oh my God. So like that, Prahlad, nothing there, nothing there. So he went nearby, huh? And uh, then he went and near nothing there, and then fell flat on the lotus feet. Nothing there. As soon as Lord saw your Prahlad fallen at his lotus feet, then suddenly all his anger thing gone away. Where it went, nobody knows. So became so peaceful, you know, like it was so already anger, everything is gone. And then looking at Prahlad, like, child, So much affection came in the heart of Lord, tears in his eyes, Lord, falling, and his throat choked up, Prahlad, uh, choked up, and then he very kindly pulled him towards him. Just you know, like how parent has an affection for the just born baby, just born baby, like that. Uh, and, and he started telling, uh, oh, my son, have come just for you. Tears in the eyes of Rama. Have just come for you. Because of me, I don't know how much trouble he went through. I came a little late. Don't take this seriously. Uh, don't think this seriously in your mind. So saying, Lord put his lotus hand on the head of, and then he's doing like this, kissing him, and like a baby, or a lion, kissing baby. Like that he did. And then he, nursing them also, chatting, body and soul. Like, so, and he showed so much, Lord, showed so much friendship, thing towards him. Uh, and then by the touch of the Lord, Prahlad also became so much, his whole body is shaken, romantic. He felt. So, and then with so much prema, love, Prahlad is also crying, tears flowing in his eyes. And, like, uh, Ganga. And then, so, then what happened? His heart is filled up with so much love and affection. Uh, he was actually immersed in the ocean of happiness. His entire heart in his consciousness. Uh, he was completely focused on nursing the place. And his tongue becomes so empowered, and so much enthusiasm, and the words came to his prayers. And he's telling, he's praying, oh Lord, Brahma, huh? All the devatas, Rishigana, Siddhagana, they glorified you with so much sweetness. huh? Um, they gave you so much prayers, but you were not satisfied. You were not satisfied. So how will you be satisfied? From this small boy like me, that too born in a demonic family, you know, mode of ignorance. How you think you'll be satisfied with my words, what I speak? But still, I'm having expectation, meaning how you were pleased with the Gajendra. You remember there's a pastime of, elephant, Gajendra. For thousands of years, crocodile caught its leg and they was trying to bring him into the water and then he is trying to go away, long time. Then elephant realized nothing in this, no strength of other elephants, nothing. And then he took the one lotus that prayed to them. With devotion, huh? So with only with devotion he was satisfied. So the elephant, what else what else he had other than devotion to you? The only wealth he had devotion. So any other wealth like the taking a birth in the high, you know, family, uh, you know, or being appearing beautiful and doing so many thousands of years of austerity, being being expert in so many knowledge, strength, uh, you know, effulgence, then bodily strength, intelligence, having this yama niyama, siddhis and all that yoga. Nobody can satisfy with all of these things. If one is, there are 12 qualities, Bhagavatam talks about. Uh, so, uh, Prahlad, he says, one may possess wealth, an aristocratic family beauty, austerity, education, sensory expertise, luster, influence, physical strength, diligence, intelligence, mystic yogic power. But I think even by all these qualifications, one cannot satisfy the Supreme Personality of God. However, one can satisfy the Lord simply by devotional service. Gajendra did this, and thus Lord was satisfied with him. So, if a Brahmana has all 12 Brahminical qualifications, uh, but he is not a devotee and is averse to the lotus feet of the Lord, he is certainly lower than a devotee who is a dog eater, but we are dedicated our mind, words, activities, wealth, and life to the Supreme Lord. Such a devotee is better than such a Brahmana because devotee can purify his whole family, whereas the so-called Brahmana in a position of false prestige cannot purify even himself. So, the Supreme Lord is always fully satisfied in himself. See, he is fully satisfied by himself. Therefore, when something is offered to him, the offering by the Lord's mercy is for the benefit of the devotee. For the Lord does not need any service from anyone. To give an example, if one's face is decorated, the reflection of one's face in a mirror is also seen to be decorated. See, this is a simile, Uh, Lord does not need anything for him. But when he gives mercy, it's for the benefit of the devotee. So, and it's a blessing for the person. Yeah, just like, you decorate yourself and see in the mirror. Mirror also, reflection of one's face in the mirror is also seen as mirror is also decorated. It's not, but also it's seen. So same way, the devotee. And therefore, although I was born in a demonic family, I may without a doubt offer prayers to the Lord with full endeavor, as per my intelligence allows. Anyone who has been forced by ignorance to enter the material world may be purified of material life if he offers prayer to the Lord and hear the Lord's glories. See, is Prahlad is saying. So he is accepting to make, see, Prahlad is saying, I'm an idiot, Murkha. I'm fit for nothing. But still, I know I have confidence that you will accept my little glorification, little puja, little worship to do what? To bless me, to make me auspicious. You are accepting, even though I'm fit for nothing. You know. Just like if suppose a person is decorated and sees in the mirror. Mirror also feels like got decoration, right? So like that. So I'm mirror useless, okay? But I will get benefit. That's your glory. See, that's how glorious you are, oh Lord. Your mercy. Just like Sudama was very poor. Sudama was very poor and he brought what? Very low class of rice, chidwa, wheat and rice, very low class. And then it was unfit to be offered to the Lord. And Lord, what did he do, Krishna? He forcefully gathered from Sudama. Sudama said, no, 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 no. But he forcefully took him. And then what he gave? Oof, he made him the king of kings. Okay. So much wealth. So that is the greatness of the Lord. He got, unfit thing, little bit, and then he gave unlimited things. He made him the king. So that is the nature of you, Lord. Karunamaya. Karunamaya. Karuna is so kind, made out of kindness, unlimited kindness, all around. That's why only when you accept worship the person, life becomes actually fulfilled, worthy of the taking the life. uh. So that's why, following Ekadasi is also worship. Try to understand. If you follow Ekadasi properly, it's also like worshipping the Lord to the highest because it becomes very dear to Him, very dear to the Lord. And you might say, doing what did I do worship? I didn't give him anything. Ha ha ha. Right? Because they do what he can do nothing. Mind, just give him water, fruits, you know. That's okay. Don't try to cook. Oh, let me cook for the Lord. Because the day, okay, don't cook. Okay. Lord will be equally. Just give water, flour, the fruit, some dry fruits if you like. Okay. No need to cook anything. Lord will be so pleased. It will not, you know, take away a lot of energy also from Lord will be very satisfied. And but on the other hand, if you fast, Lord will be very pleased. And chant more, you know. So Ekasi is the best worship, you know. So you will accept it. So people now he is giving a simile of what? People they dress up, right? They're beautiful and all. And they look at in the mirror, they say, uh, in that, even though in the reflection they are saying the beauty, but in actuality they are the qualified to attain that beauty, huh? Not the mirror, right? Mirror. Okay. So same way, Prahlad is telling, same way. Huh? So one who is worshipping the Lord, that way, so many things, right? Actually, they are the benefited, not the Lord. Huh? Uh, so from this, I'm getting a lot of strength. Uh, but I'm so low. Even then, I have no fear or constriction. Whatever the intelligence I have, with all that, with all I try to glorify whatever means I have, intelligence, little intelligence, whatever thing that I have been given, offered, understand, whatever I am equipped with, intelligence, whatever, I will use it to glorify Him, Lord. And then what is glorious about glorifying you? What is the glories of glorifying you? You know, he's saying. Even this, if somebody listens to it, hears it, and then later on when somebody tells this to others, from this people will be liberated, will get, they become auspicious. See, look at the Prahlad. Why he wants to glorify the Lord? He's saying, when in future, when people talk about this, and that's glorifying the Lord, you know. See, Prahlad is glorifying the Lord with intention of what? You think to get credit himself. Oh no, I use so much choice word to glorify. My name will be in the Srimad Bhagavatam. No, because it is there in his Bhagavatam, that is true. But his intention is when somebody tells this story, like Hari-katha and all that, and people who listen to it, they will get benefited. huh? They will become purified. So that's the reason. Oh my master, you to bring auspiciousness to the whole world. They have appeared for the whole world. And they are expanding your pastime. You are not doing all these things to bring fear in anyone. Oh, Narasimhadev. Only people to attain freedom from fear, they worship your Narasimha, you know. Oh, Ajita. In other words, inconquerable one. This very fearful, fearful form, uh, and then having mala of, this intestine, looking bloody thing, and then filled with so much blood, your, you know, hair and then finger, touched with the blood. Seeing all this, I'm not feeling fearful at all. Ah, so, but this is Bhakta Vatsalya. Bhakta Vatsalya. Yeah, bringing out this friendliness. But so I'm not fearful of your, you know, very fearsome at all. But on the other hand, I'm fearful of something else. What is that? Those people in the samsara, you know, in the mundane world, they are experiencing so much unhappiness. And they are only in the cycle of unhappiness. Because of the karma dosha, I'm becoming fearful to see that unhappiness cycle. Huh? Allah is crying. Allah, I'm fearful of that samsara chakra. Now, when you are going to please with me, huh, and only you are giving shelter at your lotus feet, if you give shelter at lotus, that will destroy this fear of samsara. And when you are going to give that opportunity for me, see, this thing. When you are going to ask, oh Lord, there is so much unhappiness in this world. Huh? What kind of unhappiness? He is saying, Prahlad. Or sometimes something becomes very dear to us. Then we get separated from that. And then something we don't like it. We have hatred or anything. But we have to tolerate it. We get that. Like this, we what we like, we love something, then we get separated, taken away. What we don't like, we come to us. You say this is a thing in this life. Why not? Huh? So, in this kind of like this, feeling uneasy, and then the fire, you know, and we are being burned from life after life. This. And if we try to do something against this, then what happens? Some other unhappy situation comes up. That's why, in reality, in this samsara, we cannot understand. But in reality, only when you know, getting blessing from you, if one is rejected by you, if one is rejected by you, even a mother, father cannot protect the child. You know. So, Prahalad, if anybody is rejected by you or if you don't show mercy, huh, even parent cannot respect the baby, and no medicine can give free, you know, no medicine can cure a disease. And even in the ocean, even if you have a boat, you will get sunk. Nobody will protect. Whatever it is, in reality, protector is you. See, Prahlad, see, he has an experience. See, Prahlad got who trying to kill him? His own father. Can you imagine? His own father trying to kill him in so many ways. He has an experience. If one's father is trying to kill him, then who can protect him? You think his brothers will protect him? Brahma or Shiva, Vishnu, the Indra, they cannot do anything. They're also becoming fearful of his father. So if one's own father is attacking, trying to kill, he can only Supreme Lord. Oh, Narsingadev, Jai Narsingadev. That's why in true, you are the only protector. You are the only doer. So there are so many kinds of karaka, sarva karaka. There are so many direct, indirect reasons, you know. sampradana, upadana, adhikarana, karana, all these things. Yeah, the sarvata. There is nobody else. So, and then you also have, oh Lord, Bahiranga Shakti, my your external potency. Through this, uh, through this external potency, create this subtle body, uh, and it can store all kinds of desires, you know, invincible desires. Uh, so unless one prays to you, one do bhajan to you, this your external potency has created this samsara chakra. Who can come out of it? Oh Lord, oh my Master, Supreme Master, with this I'm stuck in this samsara. One is stuck in this samsara chakra. Each chakra gets, more crushed and more crushed, feeling pain, increasing pain. Please attract me to your lotus feet. Give me shelter from this samsara chakra. Oh Master, even if those people who are in the heavenly planet, they live long, they have so much wealth. That's right. And one who desires all those things, you know, well, what is the greatness there? What is greatness is there? Because I've seen, I've seen when my father becomes a little angry, you know, even a little bit, his eyebrow like goes like this. Even Indra, who is really rich, he becomes fearful. Even that my father, when he was killed by your own hand. And what is the transformation, of this enjoying thing? That's why even Brahma, Indra, all these, they're enjoying things, all their duration of life, all the happiness, all their, siddhis, their perfection, uh, they might have. That's why I don't want any of that. Because I saw all useless, did not work, did not do anything. That's why only I beg you, give me a little place at your lotus feet. You know, engage me as your servant at your lotus feet. Give me that. See, how Prahlad is praying. Oh Lord, who am I? I am filled with, I'm born in mode of ignorance in the demonic family. And I'm so low. And where is your kindness? Uh, Even then, Brahma, Shiva, Lakshmi Devi, uh, they all prayed, but you did not put your lotus hand on their head. Like, uh, and you are applied on my. How it was possible? Huh? Why it is because you have no in you in your eyes. One is Uttama Madhyama like that. Oh, he is big, is his eye is low. That kind of feeling you don't have it. That's why you are the bandhu, you are relative of all living entities. You are real bandhu, relative. But still, we don't see, come across your mercy to everybody like this. You are, uh, you are a kalpataru. Uh, Come kalpataru. Kalpataru meaning one which offers everything, right? Meaning what? According to their desire. If they desire, that it fulfills their desire. Kalpataru. The way according to one desire, the Kalpataru gives that. But the Kalpataru does not show any, uh, they will not distinguish thereabout, same way. The way everyone's feeling or seva vritti, service attitude, according that, palaprapti, give truth. So, but in this, you don't have anybody's, treating. One is high, one is low, like that. Prahlad is praying. Oh Bhagavan, oh Bhagavan, when Vishya Sakti becomes Dharma, samsara, when I was in the mother's womb, no, mantras, Narumuni gave me mantra. He blessed me. So I'm the Dasanu Dasa, I'm the servant of the servant of Narumuni. Um, how I can give up service to pure devotee. That's why I'm praying at the lotus feet of your servant. Oh Ananta. I understand. You have come. He did not come for me. He came to make Narmuni's words come true. Make his appear. When I was in the mother's womb, mother, she prayed to Narumuni to bring auspicious to me. Then Narumuni told, you are, ah, he, he blessed the mother of Rama. How? One who is going to destroy your son, let him get destroyed. You see? One who is trying to destroy your son, let him destroy. Let himself get destroyed. So to make that word true, to come to protect that word of Narmani, uh, you protected me and you killed my father. You did not kill my for me, but to protect your devotee's word, Narmani's word that he gave. He protected the Narmani's word. Oh Lord, in this world, uh, oh Paramesh, when we somebody says whole world, what does it mean? Only you have to understand it. You through your potency, uh, you create this this world with this modes of material nature, controlled by these modes of material nature. And also Antaryami Rupi, like indwelling, you know, you enter everybody. uh, uh, Even then, you are separate from everything. Uh, Even though this world is not different from you, but you are different from this world. Why you are by your Swarupa is beyond the modes of material nature. So that's why, even though you are staying, you are residing in this modes of material nature, you are away from that material mode. This is your nature. That's why in this world, because of it is the modes of nature, we have this Veda Buddhi, I and mind. It is you and yours. I and mind, you and yours. This is what avidya, ignorance. So Allah is saying that. Oh, we are the only one who can like take us away from this bhava, you know, birth and death, samsara. This samsara rupi Vaitaran, like the hellish planet, there's a river called Vaitaran. Like that, samsara rupi Vaitaran. According to their karma, we are getting immersed in this. Uh, and then we are thinking of useless. Oh, this is my enemy, this my friend, all that. So we are being hit by difficulties all around. So there is no more idiot than us, more stupid. So please elevate most idiot like me, stupid like. Oh Jagadguru, only by your desire, you create, maintain, and you destroy. That's why it is not difficult for you to elevate everyone. It's not nothing big deal for you. You are Dinabandhu Mahan. You are very dear to one who is fallen. And toward that, your mercy is very natural. Even though you told You have come only for me. I tell you, Lord, I'm the servant of your pure devotee. So that's why if you elevate me, uh, in that where is that greatness? Oh great one. Uh, your qualities, my consciousness is ever immersed in that. That's why I'm no fear for this samsara awakening. But I'm worried, I'm fearful. One who is separated from you, away from you, was immersed in enjoying their senses and immersed in the samsara. I'm experiencing difficulty. Seeing their difficulty, their suffering, I'm feeling suffering. Oh Lord, uh, Munis, the great sages, they desire their liberation. They become mauna. For them to elevate others, they have no taste for it. How I can give up this demonic children, giving them up? How alone desire to attain liberation? No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Please deliver all these boys, demonic boys. So, one who is stuck in this samsara, going, coming back and forth, other than you, who is there protecting. If somebody says, Mauna, Vrata, Shastra Jnana, Tapasya, Vedapans, Swadharma, Vyakya, Vijnana, Japa, Samadhi, they are this 10 path, okay? Um, there are 10 paths for liberation. Being silent, following Vrata, studying scriptures, austerity, studying Vedas, following Dharma, Vyakya, commentary, staying in a place where nobody stays, doing japa, samadhi. These five, Krishna, Govinda, these are famous, but but what is my expectation? Huh? But I will tell you, this is only path for one who has no control over the senses to lead his life. This is the path, no wonder. Then from this, what happens? One's false ego will increase. you know, and the how it is sometimes one will be successful, sometimes one is not. But with this, one cannot obtain you. Only pure devotion is way to attain you. Example, he's giving example. Prahalad. in the firewood, see in the firewood, right? Firewood. There's a fire inside it. huh? But we cannot see that. So same way, everything indwelling Lord is there. You cannot experience. Only when the fire, do like this, huh? When it coming together, huh? Then the fire will be created there. So same way, when we get bhakti yoga, you know, come in touch with bhakti yoga, you know, then we attain, we can see you. You understand what's inside? There is no other step. See, firewood is there, like stick, right? In the stick there is a fire, you know, right? Like Pancha Mahabhuta. Fire is one Pancha Mahabhuta, right? Like, you know, like Akash, space, right? Okay. Then Vayu, Gadi, uh, Vayu. Then fire, then water, then the earth, right? The space, ether, space, wind, fire, water, earth, right? So the fire, the third element, space, wind, and then the fire, the third element is in the wood also, is it not? Inside wood is also there, but it is not visible. How it will come out when you take another wood and then friction with the wood, generate fire and it burns. Right? So same way, when we have no Lord is there inside, how he is visible? When we get Garshana with the devotion, Bhakti Yoga. Through Bhakti Yoga, Lord is made visible to us. There is no other. Then also Brahma, Shiva, and all the demigods, even in this material, everybody has their life comes to an end. uh, then no one can understand one we have no beginning, uh, no end. So then how this limited mind, buddhi, through understanding the scriptures and all that, how we can understand you? That's why all the great sages, uh, they have come understanding only through pure devotion. It is possible. Oh, most worshipable one, I pay obeisances unto you. Uh, uh, you know, there's six sadhanas, Prahlad Maharaj listing. Uh, glorifying, Gunagata, glorifying the qualities of the Lord, paying obeisances to Him, glorifying Him, and offering everything, our karma to Him, worshipping Him, remembering His lotus feet, and hearing His, you know, pastimes. These six. you know. So, other than these six, nothing else to attain. So, so saying, Prahlad became quiet. So, so all glories to Prahlad Maharaj. All glories to Narsingadev. All glories to the beautiful, amazing glorification, prarthana, prayer of Prahlad Maharaj to Narsingadev. Oh, Prahlad Maharaj, let me always dwell, let me always remember the way you pray to Narsingadev. If we remember or we dwell on that, Lord Narsingadev will be hearing our prayer, make our life successful. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Dandavat pranam, everybody.
Dandavat Pranam
Now,
Maharaj. Radhe Radhe. Thank you